Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you, Joe, for that great introduction. We appreciate that. I want to also thank all of my friends at Select Traveler and Group Travel Family. They truly do a wonderful job at bringing the travel trade professionals together with our partners, and we really want to thank you for all that you do. Yes, thank you. As many of you know, Colette celebrated a milestone last year, 100 years in business. And we really have seen a lot of changes over the years, a lot of change that led to innovation. Where we haven't seen a lot of change is really in the Colette leadership, starting with our founder, Jack Colette, moving into the 60s, 70s, and 80s with Dan Sullivan Sr. And for the last several decades, Dan Jr. has led the company. And actually leading us into the next century is Dan's daughter, Jacqueline Leibel Cote. And we could not be more excited for our future. In 1918, Colette set out to make travel a way of life. And really, for over a century, we've been helping folks navigate all 7 continents in style.
Since 1918, Colette has provided tours that take people around the country and around the world. From our humble beginnings, leading guided bus tours down the East Coast, to luxurious, all-inclusive explorations of some of the world's most exotic locations, we craft unparalleled travel adventures. We are there to help our guests every step of the way on their travel journey. From finding the perfect destination, to securing flights and hotel stays, to creating enriching cultural experiences. All our guests have to worry about is enjoying their trip. Colette is celebrating its 100th year as a family-owned company. We've continued to build our expertise, our connections, and our selection of tours so that we can make all of our guests' travel dreams a reality. It's time to see the world with Colette.
Yes, thank you. A third-generation, family-owned American company, and I think that's important to a lot of folks, and I think it should be. We've gained praise and recognition throughout the travel trade for decades as being the gold standard in the travel industry. And worldwide, we're known with our offices in London, Sydney, Australia, Canada, and of course, right in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, where we've received the best place to work in Rhode Island for the last decade. There are so many benefits to working with Colette. I'm going to focus on a few today, but first and foremost is experience. It's really hard to replicate experience, isn't it? We'll start with peace of mind, knowing that you're working with a company that is a debt-free company, 482 Dun & Bradstreet rated, really a gold standard in the travel industry. But it's our travel protection that so many people have shared with me testimonials of Agnes or Myrtle who had to cancel their trip, not so much for a health reason, but maybe there was a fire. I heard one story where the fire burned down somebody's house and they couldn't travel. And it was a tragedy, of course, but it wasn't for a health reason. With Colette, you don't have to worry about a reason. You don't have to worry about pre-existing conditions. You don't have to worry about a doctor's note. Your folks can literally cancel up until 24 hours before departure for any reason. And when we refund with cash, not a voucher. Do you really want your top clients to have to file a claim and wait to hopefully get their money back? But a lot of times get a voucher. Voucher doesn't do us much good when we're not guaranteed tomorrow, right? And when you think about risk management, all of you all operate great organizations, you have leadership at organizations, you gotta think about risk management. And with Colette, I think your boards are gonna be really happy to know that Colette co-names all of our partners under our $50 million liability policy. And that protects you and the organization. More price protection, and that starts with Colette not working with a third-party operator. We don't work with ground operators in Europe or Africa or Australia. We are the ground operator. That savings gets passed on right to you. What I also mean by that is price protection. Can you imagine one of your clients going online to one of those websites, or maybe going to the wholesale discounter in your neighborhood, maybe a Costco, and finding your trip that you're promoting at less cost than what you're selling it for? Unfortunately, it happens, and it's a shame. You never have to worry about that happening with Colette. We don't allow discounting of our program. More sales support starts with having the travel industry's largest sales force. Our reps actually live and work right in your communities. We work with you every step of the way, face-to-face interactions from the planning stages to helping you promote to professional presentations face-to-face as well as webinars and, of course, pre-departure meetings. We have relationships in here in the room that are more than 25 years old. So really, people make the difference and they create the relationships. More marketing support, not only for color custom flyers that we produce for you, but a lot of times, depending on how many you're going to mail, we actually invest in your business and we actually pay for the postage, okay? Direct mail pieces, on top of that, we actually create a custom landing page for every group trip. That means that you have your own web page that is just for that trip, has all the know before you go information, has a PowerPoint embedded, has video content, everything is right there, and we make it really easy for you to share it on all those social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even emailing it. So it really is outstanding. And again, makes digital marketing easy for you. We love to recognize our top partners that we work with our President's Club. And we really appreciate that loyalty, many in the room here today. We also like to recognize your top travelers and our repeat clients. And we do that through our Passport Club. They can save as much as $150 off on their next trip, and they're automatically enrolled. You don't have to really do anything. So again, taking care of the repeat travelers. You always earn more with Colette. Industry's leading commissions and comps. But also, you're going to earn commission on the airfare. Some operators don't offer air. We pay the commissions and comps on airfare, pre-sold options, pre and post, on the itinerary, travel protection. So again, compensation for your hard work and effort. And by the way, we've got a special show promotion going on. So definitely see us, come visit us at our booth or during our meetings. For the show, if you add one more trip in 2019, one more group trip, there's still time, believe it or not. If you add one more, your travelers will save 10% off of the price, and you don't have to compromise your comps or commission. So definitely see us, and let's add one more. How about a recognized brand, a brand that's more recognized? For more than 2 decades, we've been giving away the grand prize on Wheel of Fortune. How much easier is it when you're promoting a trip with an operator that has a brand that's highly recognized? You can't help but see us on Wheel of Fortune. And we're really, really happy that we have segments right now that are airing with Joan London. Everybody remember Joan London from Good Morning America? One of the most recognized faces for the mature audience. That segment's going to be running between January and March, and we couldn't be more excited. Traveling the globe is our business, and through our Colette Foundation, taking care and enriching children's lives throughout the world is our passion. After 100 years in business, for us, it's more than just business. It's about taking care of people that are less fortunate. And we pledge to give more, do more caring for many, many more years to come. yes, what are you waiting for? If you've never used Colette before, certainly you can't replace 100 years experience. Remember that we've been helping folks navigate all 7 continents since 1918. Allow us to share how we give you and your travelers more, so much more, so that it makes your job of fulfilling travel dreams a little bit easier. Now I've got a special guest that I'd like to introduce to y'all. For those who were with us in Louisville, we took your advice. For those who weren't, you're in for a treat.
How'd you feel about yesterday?
Yesterday, I felt like I actually performed for the first time in my life.
So cry for me, baby. And I'll crawl to you when I know you break down and we'll both break through. We'll find our way to face the truth, and we both will be stronger. We'll lie down in our loneliness and wake up in our sin, regret it, even though we don't know it yet. We both will be stronger. We both will be stronger. Mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
He invited me to.
All right, baby doll.
When it's sad, you can't forget about what we had. Take a look at her and do you like what you see? Or do you wish it was me? I'll be there, back of your mind from the day we met to the very last night, and it's just too bad. Already had the best days of your life.
She has what it takes to go all the way. She's just gotta get up there and do it.
Write your own song. Write your own song. You ain't dancing to that beat. What you waiting for? Beat your own. Beat your own drum. Oh, I can't only got it for your own. Don't let it go and stop. Do what you gotta do. Before you know it, you'll have everybody singing along. Write your own song.
Thank you guys so much. We're gonna slow it down with a little bit of Crystal Gale, which I discovered earlier. She's been here before. Don't know where I've been so blue. Don't know what's been over you. You found someone And I just want to thank Jim so much. And this next song it's kind of the anthem for this whole company. It's very beautiful. And it's called Show You the World, which is your Colette. And you can basically, it's pretty appropriate. You can do it. You can visit pretty much anywhere. Well, you guys are so tame. It's about time to get a little crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling blue.
And I'm crazy for loving you.
But when you poured out your heart, didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love. Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay strong on your love all the time. Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Thank you guys for sticking around. It's so much fun being here. I think this is the second year I've done this for this organization, and they've been so great to us every single time. And just one hand for Gillette, you guys. They're incredible. Guys, so this is Bronson's last show with us until he moves to New York.
That's been going.
I've known him since I was 9 years old, so like 2 years ago.
Almost a full year. Oh, you took my joke?
I had to take it before you said it because he says it every time.
You say it every time.
So I'm gonna let him take the beginning of the song.
All right. You got it. Sing along if you know the words. We can use all the help we can get. If you have any really loud noises to make, do it right at the beginning. Tell me something. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. And in the good times I find myself like poetry. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something